The Bean Boss was my name. I came from a family of coffee-loving people. But one day, when my grandpa died, his hands still twitching for the coffee he once remembered, he gave me a letter telling me to open it when I felt truly tired. I agreed and moved on to my corporate life, where coffee was my only true friend, still keeping me going. But this time, my coffee cup was empty. Remembering what my grandpa said, I opened that letter, thinking it would be more coffee. But it was surprisingly my grandpa's farm, where he grew his coffee. Excited for more coffee, I traveled all the way to the farm. Bitter is better, the way I like my coffee. Day 1. Waiting for me was a beautiful woman called Robin. I wondered if she liked coffee, and she took me to show me my farm. But there was no coffee. There was only an old man named Louis. But that didn't bring me down. I ran to the nearest general store for my coffee beans, but that's when I realized there was no coffee in this town. I did my research and I found that the coffee bean was only found in the traveling cart that arrives every Friday and Sunday, or in the mines, level 40 mines. In the dark depths of 40 plus floors in the mines, there's a being called the dust mites, which even the villagers are scared of. How am I supposed to fight them? So I decided it's better for me to wait for the cart, since I wanted to farm with only coffee and I didn't really want to go mining. Day 2. I cleared my farm for the coffee bean that will arrive soon, and then went around the village and found that there are fruits and flowers all over this place that are edible. So, for day 3, I went collecting them so I can use them until my coffee arrives. Day 4, I basically did the same thing, but I made the path easier for me to go to the forest where the cart will arrive. I was getting a little impatient now, so maybe I should head to the mines. There was another old man waiting for me. He gave me a sword and threw me into the mines. So I had no option but to clear the floors. Till the 6th floor, and then I came back. Day 6. I came to the mines to find out the path that I made to the 6th floor was gone. So I paused to think my life, cursing my grandpa who made me work for my coffee, when I could just have gone to the nearest coffee shop instead of coming to this farm. Day 7. I came to the mines again only to be punched in the stomach by a slime. I tried to pet and then fainted on the 9th floor, but I was saved by a girl named Maru. I did lose a few stones, but I didn't really care about them. I only cared for coffee. Day 8. I finally reached level 10 of the mines. I got boots, but they were coffee colored. But then on the 11th floor, I was chased down by a bee. As someone who lived the corporate life and jumped into the mines for coffee, this will not be the last time I get jumped in the mines. This bee is gonna make me side with Joja, so I killed them with pollution instead. Day 9 is when I realized I didn't check the cart in my first week, and the coffee bean cost 2,500 gold. So I decided selling forgeable is okay, as long as I get the bean. Day 10. I was scared to go to the mines, so I just went and collected forgeables. That's when I saw someone throwing snaps and acorns in the garbage. So I checked all the garbage can, as you must do, when no one was watching, of course. Then went to the mines just to get beaten up by those bees. Then I Stared at the weapon section in the adventures kit for a very long time, debating if I should get a stronger weapon or not. But buying something from Coffee Bean money felt wrong, like I was breaking some kind of rule. Day 11. I planned to just go foraging today, but I found red axe that might belong to a beautiful red head. Day 12. I thought this was gonna be a regular old day, but then Marnie came with a surprise. A cute dog who was shaped just like a bean, so I named him Jitterbean. Creative, I know. Then went to Robin to give her axe. While coming back, I was just trash diving just to get caught by Sam. But while he was disgusted, I got a refined quartz. Only to realize it was Friday. Though I did not have any money, I just went to check her out. But she didn't have any coffee beans. Day 13, the Egg Festival. I greeted Jitterbean in the morning, and after some foraging, I went to the festival. I didn't really know anyone there, so it was a bit awkward, but I still greeted them all. And that's where the real competition began. I got stuck in places, ran faster than kids, beat a child only to let Abigail win. I was so depressed I had to go home and cry to Jervine that night. Day 14. Woke up to see I had enough money for the coffee bean, only to be disappointed by the traveling cart lady, so I had to walk to the mines my head hung. Reached level 15 that day and went to bed. Day 15, I discovered the cutest little thing ever. Jitterbean wags his tail when I'm near and stops when I'm far. Then I headed to the mines as usual, only to be bullied by the beast and lost 100 gold because of it. Stupid beast! Day 16. Went foraging and trash diving just to get caught by Alex, not once but twice. Then the river decided the berry was too good to give it to me, so it just swallowed it.
Like for sore eyes.
He's crazy.
Day 17, I went to the mines again and I tried to reach level 20, but I was too scared I was gonna lose my money again, so I went to bed. Day 18, I slept the whole day because it was Thursday and I really wanted coffee. My coffee bean. Please come home. Day 19, it was Friday, so as soon as I got up, I wanted to go and check the traveling cart. But before that, I checked my mailbox to see an audacious request from Jody asking me for cauliflowers. Of all the vegetables she could think of, she thought of cauliflowers to ask a coffee farmer like me. But I had to ease my mind because coffee might be coming sooner than I thought, and I would show her that this is a coffee farm and not a cauliflower farm. But when I ran down to the cart lady wishing for a coffee bean, I opened to see there was no coffee bean again. I felt this striking pain to my head and all went dark. I woke up to see two shiny pixels staring at me with concern. "Where am I?" I asked, as the moderately handsome man said I was in a hospital and asked how I fainted. I went to the cart finding a coffee bean. The glimmer in his eyes sparkled even brighter. Seemed like he was holding back himself. Well, at least I was trying to be, I smiled awkwardly, pushing my hair behind my ear. "Do you like coffee? I am a coffee farmer," I said. "Ah, I love coffee. When you have a coffee farm, I'll be sure to buy a lot. Would you give me a discount?" he asked with a nerdy smile. "Of course," I said, knowing full well I won't lower a penny. But I guess it was meant to be because with the same nerdy smile he said, "And that will be 9,999 gold, plus taxes." But my gold wasn't the only thing he stole that day. It was blossoming outside, and the thought of that money stealer wouldn't leave my mind. So I took a gold daffodil. To see him and stood outside his cleaning waiting for him to open. But it was taking a little long, so I decided to go down to driving in the meanwhile. Then his pixel eyes caught mine, and he ran too fast for a man with tiny legs. I chased him down with my gift, and finally got to see his nerdy smile again. And then I followed him to the library. Realizing how creepy I was being, I was walking back when I saw a beautiful sight. I rubbed my eyes to see if it was real. And then I chased her with a flower. I had to. She was so pretty. I debated eating the flower I had. Her name was Evelyn. My tiny gift was nothing compared to her, but she appreciated it. Her words were like arrows shooting at my heart. But it was saddened when I found she was married. But I will wait for you, Evelyn. George doesn't seem to have that much time anyway, so. Thank you for watching. It's a dream to see you. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. Like and subscribe for more content like this.